It's really cold in his basement, so I'm going to be under the blanket.
Don't you mean my mom's basement? Because I'm a loser. Hello and welcome to another midnight showing. As always, I'm Kelly.
I'm DJ.
And we just got out of Kingsman. A vastly superior movie to that piece of fuck I saw last week.
That he saw last week.
Yeah. I still hate that movie, by the way. I still do. I'm still glad this was so much better.
Yeah.
Non-spoiler version, if you can't tell, go see this film.
Go see it. Go buy it.
Go buy it. This was probably the best experience we've had in a movie in a while.
Buy it on Blu-ray DVD combo pack and then Redbox it, just for good measure. Just because.
Also buy the DVD, buy the digital copy. You also want to buy the rentals from Vudu and Flickster and Ultraviolet. And is there any other sites that we can name off of?
You can watch the YouTube version.
YouTube.
Because I know somebody's gonna snuck in a camera.
Of course. And somehow got it past YouTube's endless barrage of copyrights.
Dude, I see movies like that all the time on YouTube.
It just depends on how much the companies care about it.
I just want to watch Channel Awesome, and suddenly I found... it's the Nostalgia Critics review of...
Wicker Man?
No, not that one. The more recent one, Cypher
Matrix.
Rage.
Cypher Rage.
That one. God, I can't remember the name of it right now. And then somebody had the actual movie that they snuck the camera into their theater.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should probably go into talking about Kingsman now.
Anyway.
Going into the spoiler version, Colin Firth is an action hero. You don't think that would be possible. But my God, it works so well.
Yeah.
Especially the scene inside of the church. How many did he kill again? How many? I lost count somewhere
I don't know how many
in
people
the 30s or 40s.
Can they fit in there?
An entire hate group, antisocial sect.
Yeah.
With probably one of the best exit lines I have ever heard. These guys hate everything.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? Well, I'm a Catholic priest. I'm about to get out.
I'm a Catholic whore. I'm about to go with my black Catholic...
Black Jewish co-worker who works at the adoption clinic.
Not co-worker, it's like life partner or something. Basically, it's like gay Jewish black dude who works at an abortion clinic.
who are staunch Republicans. Didn't he say that? We're staunch Republicans.
Something like
now,
that.
if you'll excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, the good in this film was just... It was balls to the walls insane. I mean, there were so many things like James Bond. You had a bunch of action hero spy thriller cliches going at each other. But then they just stop and just admit that that's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
This is a love letter to all of those spy films.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
If you don't know, Kingsman: The Secret Service is based on a comic book / graphic novel, I think. Written by it's kind of a company that... It's Marvel. It's kind of like Marvel. It is Marvel. But not like the mainstream like Captain America and Iron Man, but...
It's Marv.
It's Marv. They were the ones who made Kick-Ass. If you remember that, with Nicolas Cage.
Not the second one. The first one.
I haven't seen the second one. I need to.
It wasn't as good.
I still want to see it.
But, yeah, so, honestly, there's just so much good in here. All of the actors play their parts extremely well. I think that there was a few plot lines that were just kind of thrown there for the hell of them, though.
Yeah.
The other dropout from the Kingsman who showed up at the last minute.
Yeah.
He didn't even get a satisfying death.
Oh my gosh.
I thought there was going to be a satisfying death to
The climax was ridiculous. I don't want to spoil it.
Yes, we're not going to just talk about that one. Just know that it was so
we did it
epically triumphant.
We did enough
and patriotic.
in the car. We talked about enough in the car on the way here.
Oh my gosh, the music. Okay, one of the best things in here, I'm going to go buy the soundtrack to this because both the instrumental pieces as well as the pop songs they pulled out, the rock, it's so well. Everything about this movie was just, you could tell they were all having fun with it.
Yeah.
They make fun of every spy cliche. There's even a knife in the boot. There's a knife, they tap their heels together, and a knife comes at the end.
Or do your best Eastern European military salute.
Your best German salute.
Clicks his heels together and knife comes out of the boot.
Be careful putting it back in. It's very dangerous. Tink. Yeah, all the gadgets were just insane. As I told them, they really, really loved the penguin.
Yeah, one of their best weapons is basically an umbrella.
A bulletproof umbrella.
A bulletproof umbrella that shoots bullets like a machine gun.
Shotgun. Stun. There was a couple other settings he shifted, but he didn't actually use them. I couldn't read them that fast. But oh god!
So if you're on this side of if you're holding the umbrella, you can basically see everyone and like target them. They do, and it's awesome.
The entire inside is like Google Glass, and it's like this up-head monitor. What do we do? The glasses are basically that too.
Yeah, it can't deflect shotgun, however.
It wasn't a shotgun. He pulled out a sniper rifle. It was like a .50 caliber sniper rifle, and he's using it in close quarters. His arm must hurt.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. What were some of the other gadgets that they used?
You got the grenade lighter.
The grenade lighter that also doubled as the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Collinsworth used it as the flamethrower too. The taser ring is one of those little pinky rings that you're supposed to use. Tap the inside and the face head turns into a taser. 50,000 volts.
Yeah, their custom tailored suits by themselves are bulletproof.
And quite stylish, but apparently they're not knife-proof.
Going back to the knife shoes, he's like, back in the day, there used to be a phone in the heel.
Da-dunch! Get smart! There's the bad guys in this were really good. I wasn't sure about the lisp that Samuel L. Jackson was putting out inside of his character, but by God did he own it.
He did not seem... From the trailers alone, I didn't know he was going to be the villain. I thought he was like part of the Kingsman, which would be hilarious. But yeah.
Yeah, he turns out to be, I don't know, Guinevere. Yeah, all the Kingsmen are named after the Knights of the Round Table, by the way.
Yeah, it's head by Arthur, the main guy who trains him, played by, it was Mark Strong, wasn't it?
No, that was Caine. Michael Caine.
No, the Merlin.
Oh, no, yeah. Merlin is Mark Strong, and then Arthur is...
Arthur is played by Michael Caine.
I'm really glad he got his role in this.
Yeah. I don't think I can see Mark Strong outside of anything but Sinestro. As much as people hate that movie,
we're probably one of the few that love it.
Yeah.
Rock and Rolla is the other one that I really liked Mark Strong in. Those two are just like the ones where it's like, yes. Yeah. He's had some other good roles like Stardust, which is very underrated.
Yeah.
But
Lancelot actually dies, so the better part, the first hour of the movie is them training for the next Lancelot.
And
Galahad is the main guy.
Colin Firth.
Harry
Haynes?
Something like that.
Yeah. But my God, that training is sick.
Yeah.
Wake up and your entire room is flooded.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to drop you out of a plane. Oh, by the way, one of you doesn't have a parachute.
What if you don't? You're going to train a dog.
You're going to train this dog to about everything.
Now shoot the dog.
Oh, God, there's just so much about this movie that is good, well done. All the actors, even from their side characters, the other members of the training squad, for instance, they're all very well acted. If there was anything I really had to nitpick, it didn't pace itself very well. At one point, it's doing it very, very slowly, kind of introducing the main character into the spy world with the plot going on in the background, very slowly, having fun with it, and then all of a sudden, everything happens when we got to speed to the end. It could have been paced a little bit better. But shout out goes to the best cameo inside of this.
Oh my
so
God.
good that we didn't even know until we had to IMDb it because we saw his name flash in the credits.
Yeah, I'm like, I swear to God, I see his name. I'm like, wait, what? So then we had to IMDb it.
And sure enough,
It was Mark Hamill
as the professor,
Luke Skywalker of all people,
the Joker.
the Joker.
We didn't even recognize him.
I know. I'm like, wait, Mark Hamill. Hold the phone. Go back. Let me read that again.
I don't even know what they did, because now when I think about it, yeah, I can see him. I can see him clear as day. Was it the 5 o'clock shadow? Was it the demeanor of the guy?
I don't know.
He had maybe 3 lines in the movie before he died. He's just there. The cameo was awesome, though. Especially when he's tied to the chair.
Oh my gosh.
The opening scene of this, well, not the opening scene.
Is Mark Hamill technically British?
No.
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 I didn't think so.
As far as I remember, Mark Hamill is an American.
Okay. But I'm not going crazy then.
If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But he's just there. He's tied to a chair, waiting to meet the bad guy. When somebody tries to save him, who is the Lancelot that they end up needing to replace, played surprisingly by the Roman general from Night at the Museum. What is his name? He plays Octavius in that. Crap. Yeah, he's just there.
Yeah.
Okay. And he goes through the bad guys the entire time. Mark Hamill's tied to this chair, freaking out to everything going around. And
Samuel Jackson has an assistant
who apparently lost her legs.
Yeah, so she has those leg. I don't want to say leg braces because that's not the right word.
They're like
Their replacement.
I've heard them called bouncers before because of the way that the people walk with them. They kind of bounce off of each foot.
Yeah, but she has like razor sharp blades attached to them, so she's like a ninja, and her kicks can like chop your head off.
She walks through a bunch of bad guys early on, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah.
Seeing her.
In the climax, she's fighting the guy, Eggsy.
Eggsy, the main kid who Colin Firth is training to be the new Kingsman.
Yeah, and they have this. The whole climax is basically put to music that shouldn't be there. It's so out of place. It's almost in place. It's ridiculous. And she's doing this like spinning kick thing, and she's like breakdancing.
She's breakdancing to this music, and it's dangerous because it's like this wave of flying knife feet.
Yeah.
She's spinning on her head. She's throwing her legs back and forth. She's doing flips. It is awesome.
So Samuel L. Jackson invites Colin Firth, Galahad to his place.
Best rich person meal ever.
For a classy meal. And we get our product placement that I don't even mind at this point. It's McDonald's.
Yeah, it's like this big old tray of what you think. You think that it's going to turn out to be some secret weapon and kill Colin Firth.
I thought it was just going to be like roast turkey. I don't know, some huge fancy meal.
I don't know, but yeah, he flips it over and it's just a row of different hamburgers and fries from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'll take the Big Mac.
Nothing beats 2 cheeseburgers with secret sauce.
and a glass of something 62 wine.
Yeah.
It's just...
Who said fast food can't be classy?
I love Colin Firth's pun at the end of it. As he's walking away, he's like, that was a happy meal.
Now, if I already didn't have Mongolian barbecue in the car, or rather right off camera, I would want McDonald's.
Agreed. Let's go. It's 99-cent chicken nuggets if you buy a drink because there's a game tonight that I have to be at.
Ew.
Ew.
Chicken nuggets are... Fast food nuggets are gross. I don't care if I get...
They're exactly what you're going to get if you buy frozen nuggets from a store. It's just like deep fry them.
Exactly. And I don't buy frozen nuggets from a store either. For that exact reason. Now we're talking about fast food.
Now we're talking about food.
First it was like other movies from the trailers, like the SpongeBob movie. And now it's fast food.
What trailers did we get for this one?
I can't remember.
We got Insurgent, the most useless set of trailers I have ever seen for any movie ever. I mean, seriously, if you're not going to show us anything to get us hyped for the movie, don't even bother with a trailer. Just say it's coming out this day. It's dumb. But... oh, we got another one. One that actually looked really good. No, that was a Hot Tub Time Machine.
No, yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Which does not look good at all.
I'm probably going to get roped into seeing it just for one of these videos.
Of course.
But first we got to see the first one. I keep seeing clips from it.
Gotta rewatch the first one. At least John Cusack's in it. Even if he couldn't get the role for the sequel. When I wrote Call Me Maybe back in 92.
Because he's boring. They gotta have the stupid ones. When I wrote... what was it? When I wrote, like, Call Me Maybe
back in 92. I wrote a new one. It's an original piece. What was it singing? I can't remember. It's some pop tune. We've all heard it. It's like, well, at least this one was a ballad. I invented the internet.
I am the father of the internet. Boobs! The fat nerdy kid in the future gets a hot chick, but he's like bald.
Yeah, none of those movies look good. I'm so glad that Kingsman came out this month. This is probably one of the best movies we've seen in a few months.
Yeah.
And yes, I am comparing that to all the Oscar schlock that we've had to go through. The Intimidation Game, Selma, and all that. Those were good movies, but it was nice to just sit down and be entertained for 2.5 hours
without having to think about anything.
Exactly. The plan is your typical genocidal megalomaniac plan.
Yeah.
I don't even need to spoil it for you. You can probably figure it out by the halfway point.
Yeah.
That's not what the point of this movie was. It was just a nice spy thriller with really, really good action. No shaky cam. Yeah. There was no shaky cam in this. There was just a lot of really, 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 really fast camera movements following these characters. Yeah. No shaky cam movements. Yeah. No, just...
yeah, they had a couple good stabs at politics, but it wasn't... made you think about what politicians are doing, like Avengers. Oh. As entertaining as that is.
But saving the world apparently means getting down with the princess. In a very hilarious little bit I'm not going to spoil.
Yeah.
You have to see that part for yourselves.
I think you already spoiled it.
No.
Then they're going to go and they're going to be disappointed that they didn't see anything.
No, it's the ultimate troll, man. But yeah, so we should probably wrap this up. Final verdict, go see it.
Go see it.
Go see it.
Go see it, go buy it, go rent it. Buy it and then rent it.
Go buy the comics
Go buy it for your friends for their birthday. Or Christmas, when it will be several months old.
No, I think this one's not going to
It'll
get...
be in the $20 bin.
I think this one's going to get a 3-month wait before they release it. As good as it is, it's still January. All these movies suck, so 2 months. If it's a really, really good, popular movie, like, or something that's really, really bad, like Insurgents or something, wait 6 months, then they'll come out to DVD. Yeah, it's really dumb that you can see how much the studios care about their films by seeing when they get released to DVD.
Yeah.
We can make more money if we leave it in theaters for an extra 3 months. So let's do that.
Monsters Inc. took 3 years. It wasn't even in theaters at that point, but it didn't come to DVD for 3 years. I remember waiting for that.
Because we were still in the VHS era.
Yeah, the first DVD I ever had was Jack Frost. Not the horror movie, by the way. The one with Michael Keaton.
If I remember right, my first one that I actually bought was Iron Man 1.
Really?
And I still have the case of that.
Really?
I didn't have a job until then, and that's one of the first ones I bought.
When my dad got our first DVD player, it came with a copy of Jack Frost. So there you go.
Enjoy your Michael Keaton. It's scary. Yeah, but so there's nothing really coming out this next week. I double checked all of our showings inside the area, so we're basically skipping this Thursday. But we do have a surprise for anime fans coming up on Sunday, if all goes well.
Yes.
So 1 second. It's hard to cross my fingers with my ring on. I'm not going to spoil it. Go see this film, and we'll see you all
next time.